Welcome back to Kings of United States, the place where legends come to life and the real stories behind the icons are told. Whether it's the silver screen or the political stage, some names go beyond fame, they define eras. Today's story is about a man who transformed himself from a small-town Austrian kid into a global superstar, a Hollywood action legend, a successful businessman, and the governor of California. Yes, we're talking about none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. So sit back, get comfortable, and get ready to be inspired by one of the most incredible American journeys of our time. Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger was born on July 30, 1947, in the tiny village of Thal, Austria. His early life was far from glamorous. The family had no plumbing, no refrigerator, and certainly no idea that their youngest son would one day become a worldwide icon. His father, Gustav, was strict, a local police chief, and a former member of the Nazi Party during World War II. Arnold grew up in a house of discipline, routine, and physical toughness. But even as a boy, Arnold knew he wanted something different, something bigger. He found his escape in the world of bodybuilding. At just 14 years old, he began training with weights. He would sneak into gyms, read muscle magazines, and visualize himself on stage. Arnold once said that the first time he saw a bodybuilding magazine, he knew instantly, that's what I want to be. He didn't just admire the muscles, he admired the power, the fame, the transformation. And once he set his eyes on a goal, there was no stopping him. By the age of 20, Arnold became the youngest person ever to win the Mr. Universe title, and he didn't just win it once, he won it multiple times. Then came Mr. Olympia, the biggest title in professional bodybuilding. Arnold won it 7 times, dominating the sport and redefining what the human body could look like. His confidence, his charisma, and his unique accent made him stand out. But Arnold wasn't just building his body, he was building a brand. Hollywood took notice, but the path wasn't easy. Early casting directors said his name was too long, his body too big, and his accent too thick. But Arnold, as always, saw rejection as a challenge, not a defeat. In 1976, he landed a small but powerful role in the film Stay Hungry, which won him a Golden Globe for Best Newcomer. That opened the door, but it was 1982's Conan the Barbarian that made him a star. Then, in 1984, everything changed. That year, Arnold starred in The Terminator. With just 17 lines of dialogue, he created one of cinema's most iconic characters. "I'll be back" became more than a catchphrase, it became pop culture history. Suddenly, the world knew who Arnold Schwarzenegger was. He wasn't just a bodybuilder trying to act. He was a force. And he wasn't done. Through the 80s and 90s, Arnold ruled the box office. Commando, Predator, Total Recall, Kindergarten Cop, True Lies, one hit after another. He balanced brutal action with surprising comedy. He could blow up a building one moment and make you laugh the next. But Arnold's success wasn't just about muscles and explosions. It was about determination, timing, and smart decisions. Behind the scenes, Arnold was building a business empire. Long before Hollywood paychecks rolled in, he was investing in real estate, buying apartment buildings, and turning small profits into major wealth. He also launched his own supplement lines, fitness books, and training seminars. He wasn't just playing characters, he was writing his own story, one move at a time. And then, in 2003, Arnold did the unthinkable. He announced his run for governor of California. Many thought it was a joke. But he was dead serious. In a historic recall election, Arnold won and became the 38th governor of California, a Republican in a largely Democratic state, a Hollywood actor in a world of career politicians. But Arnold brought his trademark intensity and discipline to the role. During his 2 terms, he faced wildfires, budget deficits, and fierce political battles. But he also championed environmental policies, pushed for alternative energy, and worked across the aisle in a way that's rare in politics. His approval ratings went up and down, but one thing remained constant: he never stopped working. Just like in bodybuilding and acting, he approached politics like a challenge to conquer. After leaving office in 2011, Arnold didn't slow down. He returned to acting, appearing in sequels to The Expendables, Terminator, and other action films. But more importantly, he became a global advocate for health, fitness, and the environment. His message wasn't just about building muscle, it was about building a better world. He launched the Arnold Sports Festival, one of the biggest multi-sport events in the world. He continues to write, speak, and motivate millions through his social media platforms, blending humor with wisdom, motivation with humility. At the heart of it all, Arnold never forgot his roots. He often talks about the importance of giving back, of lifting others up, of using your voice for something bigger than yourself. Through all his roles, athlete, actor, governor, entrepreneur, Arnold Schwarzenegger remains a symbol of the American dream. He came to the United States with $20 in his pocket and a heart full of ambition. He didn't speak perfect English. He didn't have connections. But he had vision, work ethic, and belief in himself. And he showed the world that no dream is too big if you're willing to work for it. He's faced criticism, scandals, and setbacks. But like a true fighter, he always comes back stronger. He's human, flawed, but always learning, always moving forward. Whether he's sharing life advice in a morning video or leading climate change discussions, Arnold continues to evolve. Even now, into his 70s, he trains daily. He still rides bikes, lifts weights, and encourages others to live healthier, stronger lives. His charisma hasn't faded, his presence is still magnetic. And his story continues to inspire people from all walks of life, from the gym to the government. Arnold once said, "Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength." Those aren't just words. That's his life. A life of pushing limits, breaking barriers, and refusing to quit. So the next time you hear, "I'll be back," remember, it's more than a movie line. It's a promise from a man who kept coming back. Again and again, bigger, better, and stronger than before. From a poor Austrian village to the heights of American power and influence, Arnold Schwarzenegger is more than a celebrity. He's a symbol of what's possible. If you've ever had a dream that felt too big, a goal that felt too far, remember Arnold's story. Because with enough heart, hustle, and hard work, you too can rewrite your future. Thank you for being here with us on Kings of United States. If this story moved you, if you believe in the power of dreams and determination, then do us a favor, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs a little inspiration today, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more incredible American journeys coming your way. Until next time, stay bold, stay strong, and never stop pushing forward.